Hello, and welcome back to my series on how to open your 8-track tape cartridge. In this episode, I'm going to be showing you how to open up what is commonly referred to as the Warner Brothers 2-tab cartridge. Atlantic was also very big on using this style of cartridge as well. You're going to need a large flat-tip screwdriver, a small flat-tip screwdriver, and you may need your box cutter to access the tabs underneath the label, or if necessary to cut the label here. And these are most easily recognizable by, as you'll see here, they have these two slots on the back, one on the top and one on the bottom. And the tabs are also on the top side, let's see, but you'll have to cut a slit in the label to view those. I have another tape here that does not have the label covering the tabs on the top, and as you can see, there's one here and one here. So these are not my favorite cartridges to open, because if you try to open them wrong, you'll get something like this will happen. It'll either break this bottom tab here, or it'll break off part of the cartridge here, because the plastic is kind of brittle after all these years. So I'll show you the easiest way that I have found. It is kind of a balancing act, but it does make quick work of opening these. First, you're going to want to cut the slit in the top of the cartridge here so that you can access this tab. There we go. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with this bottom one, here, closest to the rear of the cartridge here. And let me zoom out a little bit here so you can see this. What I'm going to do is insert my flat tip screwdriver into this bottom slit down here. I'm going to kind of balance the screwdriver on my table here and push down on the cartridge, and what's going to happen is you're going to, at the seam here, it's going to start to open up. You're going to see a gap. You're going to take your small flat tip screwdriver and you're going to work it in between the two halves here, and you're going to gently twist it on both edges there, and it's going to pop like this here. You can see that. Okay, it's now popped open on the rear of the cartridge here. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to now insert the large flat tip screwdriver into this slit up here, and then I'm going to insert it, and I'm going to, oops, there we go, insert it, and then I'm going to push down and forward on the screwdriver while I'm pulling up on the back of the cartridge here, and it's going to pop right open like so. So now you are ready to do the necessary repairs and or tune up your tape.